I am sure that most of you have heard of the Freshman 15. If you have not, it's where you gain weight in your freshman year of college, likely due to unhealthy food choices at the dining hall. After freshman year, most students move out of the dorms and are forced to cook and prepare meals for themselves. When college students have the control over their eating choices, they tend to choose poor options, and this can lead to poor nutrition and poor eating habits. I am credible to speak on this topic because I am a food science major and have been educated in food and nutrition and the importance of getting into healthy eating habits. Today, I will advocate for why college students should choose healthier food options. Specifically, we will talk about how poor eating habits can lead to obesity, how poor eating habits can inhibit students from meeting daily nutritional recommendations, and the benefits to eating healthier food choices in college. When transitioning from home-cooked meals to dining hall meals, students are put to the challenge to choose between the healthy meal or the unhealthy meal. Here are some examples of how poor eating habits in college could lead to obesity. According to the American College Health Association, of college students in the United States, 35% are considered to be overweight or obese. This number is a lot higher than it should be, and it will only keep growing if we do not do something about it. According to Brown, who is a professor at Auburn University, with an increase in obesity percent among college students, overweight college students are more likely to become overweight adults and are at higher risk for direct related chronic diseases such as cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, some cancers, or hypertension. Not only are obesity rates going up in college students, they also are not meeting daily recommendations for nutrition. Most of the U.S. population does not consume the recommended daily amount of fruit, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. On the other hand, the consumption of added sugars, processed meats, and trans fat is higher than the recommended daily intake. And this is from Blondin in 2016. Now that we have talked about poor eating habits in college and how they can lead to serious health problems, we will now look at the benefits to picking healthier food choices in college. I know from firsthand experience that it is tough to turn down the burger and fries for a salad and grilled chicken. However, it is important to keep in mind that the food choices you make in college are most likely to be similar to the food choices you will be making when you are out of college. Here are some examples to why making healthier food choices will benefit you in college. One way to improve poor eating habits is by preparing meals ahead of time. It has been indicated that participating in meal preparation may increase individuals' self-efficiency for cooking and improve diet quality in adolescents. And this is from Larson, Story, and Einsberg, who are professors of nutrition and health studies. According to the Health and Nutrition for College Students, students are less likely to go out to eat during the week if they have planned several nutritious meals in advance. And having the skills needed to put together a meal can be useful for years to come and will help you stay fit in the long run. Now that we have talked about poor eating habits and how they can affect you in college and the benefits to making healthier food choices in college, we will now look at how poor eating habits don't allow students to meet nutritional requirements. Meeting nutritional requirements is important to maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Nutritional recommendations require you to eat fruit, grains, vegetables, protein, and dairy. This is the My Plate, and you can use this to see how much of each type of category you should be eating on a daily basis. And these are recommended for everyone, and everyone should get their share of proteins, carbs, dairy, vegetables, fruits. So it's very important that you look at the My Plate and you're eating those foods. So meeting nutritional requirements is important for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Here are some examples of how poor eating habits inhibit students from meeting the required nutrition needed daily. According to Brown, the professor at Auburn University, it is crucial to meet daily nutritional requirements for one's body to function properly and to maintain one's health to the optimal level. A lot of college students I know do not consume any fruits or vegetables in a single day. This is bad because we require specific amounts of fruits, vegetables, and other important nutrients daily. According to the Health and Nutrition for College, even though many college-age students are aware of the importance of meeting nutritional values, their knowledge and attitude might hinder them from changing their behavior. Today, we talked about eating habits in college and how they can affect you by choosing to eat poorly. Specifically, we talked about how poor eating habits can lead to obesity, how making healthier food choices can benefit you, and how poor eating habits can inhibit students from meeting the required nutrition needed daily. And for the nutrition, we talked about the My Plate, and I showed you the different categories. We have fruits, vegetables, grains, proteins, and dairy. And you can go on the internet, search My Plate, and they will give you a list of everything you can be consuming for those categories. So that can be very helpful. Today, I advocated for why college students should choose healthier food options. I want everyone to be aware of the large consequences of eating poorly in college and how it can affect your college life and your future life. Right now, we are at a stage in our life where we're growing into our bodies, and eating healthy is a big priority at this stage in our lives. So everyone should take into consideration what they're putting in their bodies, because this could affect your future life very, very possibly. College tends to challenge students and their choice of foods they eat. I'm not saying that you aren't allowed to eat anything unhealthy. I'm just saying that it is super important to think about the things you're putting in your body, like I said. Overall, it's an individual's decision on what they will choose to eat. But I hope that I motivated you to choose healthier food options so that yourself in college and future can live a healthy lifestyle with no problems.